The Senate could pass a near total ban on abortion as early as next Tuesday. The Human Life Protection Act makes no exceptions for cases of rape or incest and makes carrying out the procedure a felony in the state. If the bill passes, doctors who perform an abortion in Alabama could face up to 99 years in prison. Lawmakers who will ultimately vote on the bill got into a heated exchange Thursday, but the passage of the bill was not the focus of the discussion.
On page 81 of the calendar, House Bill number 314 by Representative Collins relating to abortion. Committee amendment pending.
Senator Chambliss, all those in favor say aye.
No,
Any opposed? Motion passes. Committee amendment is tabled. Senator Chambliss.
There was no motion. There was no motion.
There was a motion. He made a motion.
He didn't even make a motion, Mr. President.
Hold on, excuse me.
He did not make a motion.
He made a motion to table.
He did not make a motion. There was no motion from the other side.
He made a motion to table. Senator,
heck no. He didn't even make a motion. He did not make a motion.
He made a motion to table.
What was the motion made?
The motion.
No motion was made. You just
excuse me, Senator Chambliss. You're recognized.
I don't care what the chair is about.
Thank you, Mr.
He did not make a motion.
For more on this, let's bring in CBS News reporter Kate Smith. So, Kate, there have been some conflicting reports about what took place on the Alabama Senate floor. What was behind this fight? What was the central actual focus of this?
Right. So what you just saw there, and it was a really confusing scene this morning while this bill was on the floor in Alabama. What you just saw there was actually state Republicans removing an amendment that had been proposed yesterday that would have allowed for an exception for rape and incest. Now, what happened, it was really interesting. One of the state Republicans moved to remove the amendment, and as you saw, the lieutenant governor immediately motioned it and tabled it, and that's what you see the Democrat yelling about. So it was a huge problem getting rid of that amendment, and there was really no chance for a debate or even a vote on that.
Well, so let me ask you, explain the significance here about this specific clause.
I mean, very few bills that ban abortion or are very restrictive against abortion don't include a clause for rape and incest. And that's what makes this what experts have called the most restrictive abortion ban that has ever, if it passes, that has ever been passed since Roe v. Wade. So this is really a very significant case, and all of those little pieces add up and make it what it is.
And so this bill without the amendment could be passed into law as early as Tuesday. If it is passed, how likely is it to be successfully implemented?
There's no chance that it could be successfully implemented. It's unconstitutional, right? Roe v. Wade protects women's rights to an abortion up until viability. That's 24, 25 weeks. So an outright ban on abortion is, of course, going directly against that. But that's actually the point of the bill. So when it was debated last week in the House side of the State House, the bill's sponsor said, and quote, a direct attack on Roe v. Wade. They want to see this go through the legal system and then go all the way, hopefully for them, to D.C. and potentially challenge the decision that was made in that landmark ruling.
So then if this bill is passed, what might this mean for other contested laws that are looking to overturn Roe v. Wade?
It could mean that they could get steam. I mean, they're going to be put in a queue of about 14 other cases that are already ahead of it. You know, earlier this week, we saw the Georgia 6-week heartbeat ban. That's going to definitely go down that pipeline. The Ohio 6-week ban. All of these different things, they're all on their way to the Supreme Court. So they're really just going to be getting in line. And it's going to be a very, very expensive thing for the taxpayers in Alabama to shoulder.
All right, but what we've seen there in Alabama take place so far is sort of one piece of this much larger fight. All right, Kate Smith, thanks so much, Kate.
Thank you.